No. But now that just makes you look like a smurf.
I may have overlaid. Might have to take my jumper off. This is fun. When the cats put their mice down on the floor and they run behind Box Mountain, there's a small gap that the mices hide. So we have to poke them to get them to come out. So I used the umbrella and it got stuck, but I poked anyway and then ripped it. So the plan for today is to head back towards Birmingham. We're on the Dudley No. 2 canal. I haven't turned round because Anna doesn't want to go back through the Netherton Tunnel. So we're taking probably about 2-3 weeks to loop round to get back on the BCN main line to get back into Birmingham. All to avoid a 58-minute tunnel.
Today is to find a rubbish bin and to do one look and then to moor up somewhere pretty. The plan is not to avoid Birmingham. In fact, you will be surprised and a little bit saddened to know that Kath was lying, and what happened is actually she doesn't want to do the Netherton Tunnel again either because we can see all of this beautiful countryside.
Yeah, I wanted to explore some of the canals around Birmingham because it's such a little warren of different routes that we can take that I thought it would be really interesting to see, to just have a little pootle around and just see what's what.
Yes. But this isn't Birmingham, this is the Black Country.
Yes, so, which is different.
Yes, so I'm really excited to see parts of the Black Country, and there's so much here that I didn't want to do it quickly. I really wanted to take my time because there's so much history and there's so many interesting things, and you know, clay pits and just some old mining history that I wanted to explore a little bit further.
Also, we've had lots of suggestions to go to the Black Country Living Museum.
Yes.
And we are going to go there, but
Yes.
we're going to do that later in our trip because we're headed in the wrong direction.
Yeah, we're definitely going to do it. We also want to show you Dudley Tunnel because you can't take a powered boat through Dudley Tunnel,
Diesel-powered boat. You can take an electric-powered boat,
which runs parallel to Netherton Tunnel. So we wanted to show you that as well. So there's so much to do. That's the reason we didn't do a U-turn and go back through Netherton Tunnel. Pootling's always our reason. So pretty. think we might actually light the fire tonight.
What do you mean? Pretending like you haven't lit it every other night.
What we've been doing with the fire is we've been lighting it with free fuel. So we've got
Those few coals you keep sticking in.
You're such a dobber! You're such a dobber. You may have noticed also that we have a forest on the top of the boat because a really lovely gentleman came and knocked on the boat the other day. It was pouring down with rain and he said they've just cut down a willow tree. Some of the pieces look manageable.
They weren't.
They're not. So we're on the lookout.
Anyway.
We're on the lookout for a friend with a chainsaw perhaps, we're not sure. We've got some manageable ones that we can do with a handsaw. Then there's this one that is behind me.
We call it Trippy.
That's Trip from, what was it? Star Trek, the bad one.
All of Star Trek was bad. We know that this wood is very green. We're not planning on putting it on the fire. We're going to leave it to dry out for an undetermined amount of time.
I'm just standing in front of the, I want to call it Blower Green pump house, but it might be Blowers, I don't know. And I'm in love with the lock. These gate paddles are the absolute best ever gate paddles to open. I don't know why every lock can't be like that. We've had a little bit of a run-in at the lock because somebody up that canal just behind Kath there left the gate open and the paddles up, which I don't know if they're supposed to do that. So we had to come down here to fill this lock up and go up there and close that lock. And then we'd forgotten our anti-vandal key, so we had to duck inside and get that. Meanwhile, there's a boat next to us that wouldn't lend me their anti-vandal key, which is their business. So yeah, we're just waiting. 12-meter lock this is, 12 meters deep. So it takes a bit to fill. But it's gorgeous and I'm in love with it. She's called Blower's Green Lock or Blower's Green Lock.
This lock is horrible!
Yeah. And my new tree friend.
The end. Thanks for watching.
I think the rain has got the better of us and we don't know the area, and there is a Weatherspoons across the way.
This is where we aimed for.
Yeah, there's not a lot of greenery for the cats. There is literally just, but the bollards are so inviting.
They don't like the rain anyway,
Yeah, exactly, the bollards.
the cats.
So I think we're gonna stop here and
At least until tomorrow morning, I think, because tomorrow it's not.
Tomorrow it's meant to rain all day.
After about 12.
We don't get up before 12.
Thanks for watching today's episode.
If you liked it, give it a like. If you're subscribed, thank you so much. It really helps us. And yeah, thanks.
Bye.
Bye.